Hello, welcome to the channel. Today's video content, the psychological thriller novel that shocked the world. So let's get started. Psychological thriller novel that shocked the world is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, New York Times bestseller, now a major motion picture film.
Did you murder Megan Hipwell?
Number 1, New York Times bestseller, The Girl on the Train, now a major motion picture, rating 9 out of 10. What a story! First time I read a novel so engaging that words cannot describe how incredible it is. Thrilling, unexpected, addicting. It definitely lives up to its praises and reputation. You can't help but turn the pages. Must be added to the top of your reading list. 475 pages of pure thriller. Nothing is more addicting than The Girl on the Train. What is it about? Rachel takes the same train every morning and night that passes by houses and stops at a signal that allows her to daily watch the people that live in those houses to the point where she feels that she knows them. She creates names for them and imagines their personalities and considers them as her friends. Until one day, she sees something so shocking while the train stops at the signal. Even though it's only for a minute, it is enough. It is enough to change everything. She can't keep it to herself. She goes to the police, but she's an unreliable source. Soon, she's deeply entangled not only in the investigation, but in the lives of everyone involved. What I liked about The Girl on the Train. First of all, it's addicting and a page turner. It keeps you on your toes. Unexpected twists and ending. Thrilling, surprising, and fun. The characters are so rich, you develop strong feelings for them. For example, I hated Anna. She's so mean. I wanted to meet the characters in real life. It is eye-opening. People's lives are so secretive. You don't know what really happens behind closed doors. You don't know how it will end. There are a couple of points which I didn't like about The Girl on the Train, which is, at first, it was boring and very slow pace. There were cutting of chapters and going back and forth with different timings and different character narrations, which broke my flow of thought. And sometimes I forgot which character is narrating and at what date. My favorite quote from the book and lessons learned from The Girl on the Train. My favorite quote from the novel is, "The holes in your life are permanent. You have to grow around them, like tree roots around concrete." I love this quote so much. Lessons I learned from the book are: don't read the book by its cover. Time will reveal people's true colors, and sometimes you never know who people really are. On the Train, the film, released 2016, starred by Emily Blunt, Justin Theroux, Luke Evans, and Lisa Kudrow. It has won the People's Choice Award in 2017, and Emily Blunt received a Screen Actors Guild Award nomination for her outstanding performance by a female actor in a leading role. It is directed by Tate Taylor, which is the same director who directed the famous film The Help, which was starred by Octavia Spencer, Viola Davis, and Emma Stone.
Female body found. Death a result of blunt force trauma. Partially decomposed body found. Megan Hipwell, blunt force trauma. Partially decomposed. Investigation now being called a homicide. Partially decomposed body found is missing Ardsley woman Megan Hipwell. Death as a result of blunt force trauma. Megan Hipwell's investigation now being called a homicide.
Left a bar, drove to the house that he grew up in, stabbed himself. He woke up the next morning, oblivious to what he did to Rachel!
What?
Why are you here?
Because I'm afraid of myself.
I need you to stay away.
Tell me the truth.
The book versus the film. Honestly speaking, it was such a good job with the film. It's captured the essence of the book. However, as a book lover, I preferred the book was so much better. There were so much more details that were left out of the film, and there were like few differences from the book and the film. First difference was the book took place in the suburbs of London and around London, whereas the film took place in New York City and in the suburbs of New York City. In the film, the actors were American, but in the book, it was all based in a British actors. What I found was a little bit weird is that in the film, Emily Blunt spoke with an English accent, whereas all the rest of the actors were American. That was, I thought, unnecessary. What if they actually filmed it in London instead of New York? That would be so much better in terms of going together with the book. Second of all, there were like a plot reveal was different. There was a huge plot. The time of the reveal of the events were different than the book. I don't want to spoil it to you. Once you read it, you'll find out. I was like, why did this happen? Second of all, most of the events that happened in the book were around July and August, whereas in the book they made it more of a fall theme. Maybe that would add more depth to the film, but it worked well with the film. I liked that, but there was a bit difference from the book. And also, one of the things was I missed the dialogue, the mono dialogue, the self-talk dialogue in the book that was absent in the film. I really missed that. But overall, great job, Emily Blunt and all of the actors. It was a good representation to the book by Paula Hopkins. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell for future videos. Thank you.